In his final days in office, Donald Trump is refusing to go down quietly, despite his vice president declining to block the outcome of the election in Congress. This morning, the president continued his rhetoric of electoral fraud, speaking to thousands of supporters at a Save America rally in Washington, D.C.
All of us here today do not want to see our election victory stolen by emboldened radical left Democrats, which is what they're doing, and stolen by the fake news media. That's what they've done and what they're doing. We will never give up. We will never concede.
Meanwhile, Congress is currently meeting to certify each state's election results. The usually dull affair is expected to turn chaotic as Republicans object to November election results in key swing states. Donald Trump has repeatedly pressured Mike Pence to use his role to block the results that will end his presidency.
I hope Mike is going to do the right thing. I hope so. I hope so. Because if Mike Pence does the right thing, we win the election. All Vice President Pence has to do is send it back to the states to recertify, and we become president, and you are the happiest people.
The vice president has resisted those calls, defying his leader. In a letter released before the proceedings, the incumbent vice president said, "It is my considered judgement that my oath to support and defend the Constitution constrains me from claiming unilateral authority to determine which electoral votes should be counted and which should not." Republicans have already opposed Arizona's results, which both houses will now debate for several hours. Outside, protests have erupted as Trump supporters clash with police on the Capitol steps. Meanwhile, in Georgia, Democrats are on the brink of securing another critical victory. The party has won the first of two runoff votes, which together will determine who controls the Senate. If Biden secures both votes, he will obtain Democratic control over Capitol Hill. The other race between incumbent David Perdue and Democrat challenger Jon Ossoff remains on a knife edge.